If you're a busy dad with a demanding job, a long commute, young kids, you're probably thinking, there's just no way I can stay consistent with my workouts. But what if I told you that you don't need to have 90 minutes? You don't need a fancy gym. You don't need to beat yourself into the ground to get strong, to get lean, to get confidence and energy back. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to make fitness fit into your lifestyle without having to sacrifice time with your family or have you falling behind at work. So I'm going to teach you how to train effectively at home with hardly any equipment, build a strong and lean, mean machine body in just 30 minutes a day. And for the love of God, stop relying on random workouts, classes, or programs that don't actually change your body. This video is for the hard-working fellow, first responders, blue-collar workers, tech guys, people that put in work, but their health is slipping. They don't have the time. Maybe you used to be an athlete. You have that drive, you have that discipline. It's just not showing up on your health side of things. But you're hungry to level up. You want to be strong, you want to be confident again. You just have limited time and resources. This, my friend, this video is not for somebody who is looking for the next quick fix. You're looking for something trendy, you're looking for the next thing to try. I'm not that. I've been training now since 2008 and I rely solely on data, on systems, and proven thing that works. So if you want to just continue to chase the trends, go ahead and leave this video right now. I'm not going to be your dude. But let me be real with you fellas, from somebody who runs a business, who has a couple of kids, it's not necessarily your fault. Meetings, deadlines, daycare pickups, bedtime routines. And to be honest, you're not 25 anymore. Hell, you're not even 30 anymore. You don't have 2 hours in the gym to be killing it like you want to be doing. But here is the shift, my man. It's not about how much you train or how long you train. It's about how precise, intentional, and consistent that you train. The old you trained for 90 minutes because you could. The new you has to train with intention because you must. Just like my client Ben, who's a tech guy, couldn't train for more than 30 minutes a day. We built a plan for him to tailor around his life. In the first 60 days, the guy's down 20 pounds. And he said he feel like he's getting back to his prime and things that he's not even knew was capable of. You know, so I know a lot of you guys have tried different things. You've done F45, you've done Orange Theory, you've done CrossFit, you've done HIIT training, strength training, muscle building, hypertrophy training, high rocks, CrossFit. You've done all the different stuff. And all of these things, you sweat a lot. But maybe you get a little bit stronger, maybe you can lift a little bit heavier, maybe you feel fitter, but your body doesn't change. And here's why. Sweating doesn't equal progress. Building muscle and tracking that is what has to happen to create body recomposition. Think of it kind of like building a house. You got a hammer, you're chipping away, but you're doing it all randomly. And without an actual blueprint, you're not gonna know how to get the finished product. So you don't need to keep sweating more. You need to build the foundation, boys. My man Tony was going to the gym 3 days a week for 6 months, saw zero change. We gave him a simple, structured progress. In the last 6 months, his body is completely different. Not only has he lost weight, he's gained muscle, and he feels now unstoppable. And don't get it twisted, guys. I absolutely love the gym. But if you can't get there consistently, it's not actually helping you. We have got to lower the barrier of entry. We got to look at your least path of resistance. You need to have small wins. You need to build momentum. Working out at home is not a compromise. It is a competitive advantage because it reduces the least path of resistance, your time. But it's got to be done right. My man Cordova had a long commute to work, over 45 minutes a day. He's got toddlers and he hadn't really trained the way he wanted to in years. We gave him a structured plan to do 3 days a week. He's lost weight, he's changed his body composition, he's got his energy back, and he feels strong again. With the right plan, you can train from your garage, from your living room, from the hotel room, and you can build lean muscle in just 3 days a week. You can drop body fat building sustainable habits. You can also finish workouts in less than 45 minutes and still great results. Feel proud and feel confident when you look at yourself in the mirror. All right, so enough is enough. Let me show you exactly what that actually looks like and how to make it possible. And we do that by going through 4 different pillars. Pillar number 1 is we have to customize the program to you. What equipment you have available? What allocation of time do you have? Is it 15 minutes? Is it 45 minutes? We got to build the plan around your schedule, the equipment you have, and your current fitness level. When it comes to the old daunting nutrition one, no more daunting. We talked about having simple steps with fitness. We also have a 4-pillar system within nutrition alone. So we start off with building foundations. Then we focus on habits. Then we focus on breakthroughs and then optimization. No more day 1, here's a 60-day meal plan to totally radically change your life. We have to do the opposite. We have to take small steps, back it with data. We begin to implement this. I was at this result, and now I'm at Y result, and I did it consistently. Are we moving in the right direction or not? Okay, we're gonna level up to pillar 2. Nutrition has got to be simplified. I've broken this down into small, manageable phases, and each one of these has a list of small habits we can begin to do. Small habits. These become automatic, we focus on these. These become automatic, we focus on those. We'll teach you how to eat like an athlete, to prioritize your carbohydrates around your nutrition, your workouts. So you can have carbs whenever you need them. You can enjoy your dinners. That way at night, you're not starving and then you end up overeating, and you can still lose weight. When it comes to the workout side of things, which is a big component on your body recomposition and how you feel up top in your head, your headspace. The workouts are clear because they're customized to you in your current lifestyle situation. You're not guessing, you're actually progressing. And when life happens, because it will kick you in the teeth, you're gonna have a plan and know how to conquer that, what to do, how to adapt, how to make adjustments. We coach you through it because you don't have to do it alone anymore. However, you have to have the mindset and the willingness to take on the ownership of this entire situation. Because if your mindset doesn't change, your body never will. Well, we also know that you need help to do that. I'm gonna help you shift your identity back to who you know you're capable of being. And then you become the leader that you know you need to be for your family and for your kids. So no, you don't need to have 90 minutes. You don't need to have a gym. These are all things that you can progress to as time goes on, but we just want to create a system that builds and you start to see momentum and success from, not completely sacrificing the time with your family. You just need a better strategy. So here's the truth, my brother. You can continue to skip workouts and start over every Monday, or you can follow a proven system that'll help you with where you're struggling and help you break through to see the other side of it. So if you're a busy dad who's ready to lose somewhere between 15 and 40 pounds, you want to build strength, you want to get your confidence back, and you want to be able to have a plan that fits in your life, take control of your fitness again, down below, click the link to schedule a call. We'll talk about what you're struggling with, what equipment you have available, where you feel you need the biggest amount of support and structure. And if we're a good fit, I'll walk out simply what that looks like. And if I can't, it's the reason why I do these calls. I can't help everybody. I'll give you some resources and some valuable tips on what you should be doing moving forward. And you already know this, but there's 2 things you can do from here. You can continue to spin your wheels, keep guessing, not sure what you're gonna be doing, or you can align yourself with a program, a system, and a guy who's done it for over now 500 people to help you win faster and to take out the guesswork. So if you're ready, click the link down below, and I'll see you on the other side.